Hello guys, today we'll talk about teaching reading. These presenters are connected by Balzhan, me, and Assel. Okay,
Hello, guys.
this is the content of our presentation about reading, first teaching reading, pre, while, and post-reading tasks, testing reading, and the last one is the conclusion. Now, about reading, as I guess we all know what is reading actually. Reading it's a dynamic process and also cognitive process in which the reader interacts with text to construct the meaning. And also this is considered as one of the basic skill, like reading, writing, speaking, listening. So next, teaching reading. To teach reading skills, actually it depends on the teacher's aim, developing his or her students how to say their skills. They should that's why they should plans should be structured. So there are some examples of objectives to guide the teaching reading skills, such as reading for gist, reading for specific information, reading for detailed comprehension, reading, developing speed reading, and etc. So next is teaching reading. Also, when we teach in a structured way, there should be three stages. First, pre-reading stage, while reading stage, and the post-reading stage. So according to this stage, teachers prepare their own activities or tasks. Assel, please.
Okay, so there are three types of reading stages, and the pre-reading activities, they help students to be prepared what they're going to read, and the while reading activities are tasks that help students to focus on comprehension. And the last is post-reading activities. They help students to summarize their learning and get deeper knowledge of text. Next.
Yes, yeah. Next is we prepare tasks.
We prepare activities in accordance with the text, the power of sun, wind, and water. So we used KWL chart as know, want to know, learn. So here students write what they know, what they want to know, and what they're going to learn. So then they can brainstorm the ideas to relate to the topic, power of sun, wind, and water, and write down the ideas.
Okay, now I'll talk about while reading activities. The first is skimming. Skimming can be used as reading a text quickly to get a general idea of the text. This is the fragment from the text, but it's not the whole text. No, the students should first beginning of the story, should write this beginning of the text, then second middle of the text, and then end of the text. So after completing this exercise, students write the words which indicate the main idea of the text. For example, such as solar panel or electricity, light from the sun, and etc. This is also for while reading activity. This Venn diagram, which we all know, two circles are students can make their comparison between two energies. For example, water energy and wind energy. So should write first differences, then similarities of these two energies.
Okay, and last is post-reading activity. We used SQ3R method as survey, question, read, and recite, and review. So here students first survey the text and then had a question like what does some terms mean for them, and then read it, and then recite. For example, they remember some words from the text and then review the text.
Okay. Now, these were some activities, pre, while, and post activities. Now, how can teachers test the reading skills? They can do this kind of their test should be consist this kind of questions. For example, this is a short text about the power of sun and wind and water. The first question is what the text is about. Here, students should choose the main idea of the text. The second is scanning, in which paragraph the author described the cost of buying the solar panels. This is scanning question, and also multiple choice question. Actually, most the teachers believe that multiple choice is one of easy type of question or question, like yes, question, but it's not actually. Yeah. Then a unique answer. Here students should find the word which is the means this definition. The next is true false doesn't say. There are not any disadvantages of wind power to the people. True false or doesn't say. The sixth, what does this refer to in the paragraph 2, line 11? This is identifying reference. The last one is guessing meaning. Students should find the word, for example, find the word between the lines 28 and 33, which means not changing or varying. This was just as an example to all these kinds of questions. Okay, this is conclusion.
Okay.
Conclude, please.
Okay, to sum up, we want to say that reading is one of the basic skills among 4 skills, and reading comprehension is really important when the reader knows what are skills and strategies are necessary for them. And we also prepared some activities. So I think that our prepared activities will be useful for you.
Okay, thank you. This is a reference, and thank you for your attention. If you can, if you like our video, you can subscribe to our channel, and you can leave your own comments. Bye bye.
Okay, goodbye.